They drop a video. They drop a video for Deuce Baby. It's a pretty nice summer vibe. Yeah, thinking about, I think I already got the video planned and everything. What do I want to? How do I like? What type of vibe and scene? I didn't even get to, and I didn't even perform all my songs either. Um, which was cool with me because I do believe in less is more. Not that I wanted to cheat anybody out of like performance or anything. I'm all the time. But I thought the way the DJ implemented my song throughout his playlist, it was dope. It was dope. In my opinion, I think that's how DJs should be. I think if you're a DJ, if you can implement the artist that's performing, if you could just like sneak their songs in between your play sets and it still flow, and the crowd's still going and dancing, I think that's dope right there. I think that's dope. That's how, for me, I believe I should say I believe if a DJ could do something like this and then the crowd still vibe with your song and your vibe, I think that says a lot. That says a lot about what you got. You know what I mean? It says a lot with what you got. I'm not saying it'll be a hit or it's a hit. Of course, everybody got to believe in themselves because we all should, but it's a nice boost, to keep going, to keep grinding, like I thought it was dope. So shout out to DJ Rocket, man. He gave me, like, when he did that, I thought it was dope. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting it like that. Normally, my other shows, we always taunt and stuff like that, but it would just be us like performing. So that was nice. I like how he just did that. And moving forward, I think more artists, I think it should be like that. That's how you test it out, That's how you test it out. Because, if the crowd don't start and be like, what the fuck? If they kept going, be like, ooh, that's some new fire. That's lit. That's lit. You can't tell me no difference. That's lit. Yeah, man. Speaking of too, I do feel like a lot of people be like, oh, people don't support, the city don't support, the state don't support. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think everybody's, entitled to their opinion. I think everybody got something to say, and I think everybody should have something to say, You're entitled to that. But I feel like support is a two-way street, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I'm like, you're supposed to support your people. Like, you gotta think about it sometime, right? Like, it's a balance thing. Like, what about your people when they be having other things they're doing too? It may not be like music, it may not be this and that, but they also have things they got going on too. It's like, are you involved in these things? Are you like hip to what they're doing? Are you like actively like, do you go to them, like your boy cut hair, do you go to your boy like barber, even though he's still a beginner, he's still learning and stuff like that, but do you like, I mean, don't get you shit fucked up, you know what I mean? It's like, are you supporting them though? You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes us artists get it twisted. Like, it's like, oh, because we got something going on, we think like it's just us. It's just about us. It's just like, oh, everything revolves around us and stuff like that. And I think that's I don't think crying about people supporting you does anything for you. I've been on this like for a minute, and people support me in different ways. And if they come out, shit, I'm excited. We're just gonna be turning up with each other. If they don't, I understand it. Like, I get it. Like, and I used to be back, like I used to be feeling some way. Like, I never go online and express and try to complain and cry and make a big deal out of things. But like we all have feelings. Like, I felt it before. Like, I'm like, but I'm never gonna change on them and look different and stuff like that. Because there's things they got going on too. Sometimes I'm not even around for. They probably feeling the same way. You know what I mean? So I always try to like put myself in other people's shoes and try to look at it from both perspectives. I don't know. You guys like what you guys think? Like,